As I said, my name is Russell Wilks, R-U-S-S-E-L-L-W-I-L-K-S. This is the Muscle Voodoo channel. Below, a bunch of products I've created, including 17 testosterone, 17 all-natural testosterone book, the Simple Mass book. When I say book, it's like 300 pages. The testosterone book is like over 100 pages. There's also Super Isometrics, which is about 150 pages of phenomenal isometric secrets on how to train for overcoming yielding isometrics using sub-maximal plus maximal resistances. Explained everything about isometrics, etc, etc, etc. Simple Mass is all about for people who are looking to put on some serious muscle and are finding it very difficult to do so, if you're an ectomorph or if you're somebody who just finds it very difficult to put on muscle mass. The 17 all-natural testosterone is about the best all-natural testosterone substances, except you can take it actually more than 17 in, there's quite a few more. And it's all about how to change your life around in terms of to get maximum testosterone, so sleep patterns, environment, supplementation, what you should and shouldn't eat, etc. Right. Today, a bunch of people have asked me about the best movement for the chest that's not necessarily a direct, straight press. And the reason why they're asking this is a number of different reasons. Number one, the first guy is, I think he's called Podesta, and he's in Greece or something like this, in something like that. And there's a girl called, sorry, I've forgotten your name with it, something, Marianne, who is an American, apparently living in Napoli, in Naples, in Italy. So they were asking about almost like the bull worker. Well, I suggest the bull worker because the bull worker is probably the best exercise for doing that side chest crush, the inside or the outside in crush as such. There's not really that many pieces of gym equipment that have been replicated. The pec deck kind of does it, but the problem with the pec deck is the fact that it's a set range of motion, like so. So you've got a set bar path, and that's not great for your shoulders. If you've got shonky, hinky kind of shoulders, then that's not great for it either. A number of other things you can do. People say, well, why can't you do the fly as such, like a chest fly like this? And the main problem is that this is a pulling motion. Now, there's nothing wrong with the fly if you were looking for muscular development and also a certain amount of strength with it. But you can see that it's a pulling kind of motion. So for the chest, if I'm from the shoulders, whatever I'm doing, I'm pulling more than pressing. So I can, if I want to adapt it. So I come into the middle there, and if I step back further, yeah, and I cross them over, and that's kind of okay. Using a lightweight, it's demonstrate. That's kind of okay. That works alright as a kind of almost like a pec deck sort of movement, like that. That's not too bad at all. Right? So you can do that if you have access to a double cable stack like this. Bring them across the center line, and obviously left over top, right over top, left over top, right over top, and that will sort of work more of the outer chest, shoulders, etc. Sometimes the inner chest as well. That's already sort of pumped up my chest a little bit. But a better movement, if you don't have access to, as I say, a bull worker, for example, then, which as I said, that pressing movement, either with a bull worker or some kind of X crush, is like the best. It's just the best movement. It's really bang on it. Next best thing is if you have some heavy bands like this. So you have some heavy. These are Valkyrie bands. These are about 110 kilos each of maximum resistance. Valkyrie, V-A-L-K-Y-R-I-E, made by valhallafitness.co.uk. That's Valhalla, V-A-L-H-A-L-L-A, fitness.co.uk. I've had these bands about a year or so, and I use them a lot. They're really great for training, and yeah, they're really good. I think they're about 30 something quid for the two of them bargain. Right, anyway, so I need to get maximum tension. And I'm going to do the same kind of movement. What I'm going to do is press in those, see? So you press them in like this, and you just basically hold your hands together. Then you can bring them up top and change the angle a bit, like that, if you're fully warmed up. Step back a bit and take them out, that's harder. Take them down lower, and hold, just hold a static contraction. Hold an isometric static contraction already down my chest. Wallop straight up. That's more of a pressing as opposed to the fly, which is more of a pull, with a pull or pull and press or pull and push. This is more of a straight push, sort of a bringing together as such. I'll do it again. So as I said, really, your hands can be, as long as you're in the center, your hands can be like so they're facing each other, knife edge down. You can angle it like that, you can change them so the thumbs point in and you do it this way. That's a really nice motion. Thumbs can point up, you do it this way, like so. And you can press along the horizontal, making sure that you've got the about right. I like to have my thumbs on the outside, like that. And you press on the horizontal and bring your hand together as if you're holding a bowl or something. You just hold it there. And if you want to come up more difficult, down more difficult. Cross them over, etc. That's really great for you. Obviously, arms, upper body, everything. And because the resistance is pretty hard, it's quite a strong resistance. What will actually happen is you're feeling your feet. It's an isometric, but it's whole body. There's no such thing as an isometric isolation, if you like, really. So again, just take the band like this. As I said, you can either palms can face thumbs up, knife edge down, if you want, like that. Palms down, like that. That's an interesting movement. You cross them over, like so. Step back more, make them harder. Palms up, again, like this, like a reverse of. That's like a reverse of the one of the ones I showed on one of the isometric videos, which is the Pilates hinge press, but with bands. But as I said, favourite is to take your palms like so and press it in like this, and bring it together and hold. You can see it shaking. That's the isometric tension. If you hold it the time of the tension, you'll see. See straight away that's what's going on there within the muscle. Is essentially you're having that elastic tension, and even though I'm holding it steady and it's static contraction isometric, there's slight, tiny microfiber changes at every motion, or every moment when I'm doing that, and your muscles have to overcompensate to control them, and the longer you hold that for, the worse it kind of gets. I'll do another one, I'll show you just what I mean. Let's see if I can do it for, I think. Let's see if I can do it for 25 seconds. Alright, and I'll show you what I mean. So I'm going to bring them together, let's see, like that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, see? Keep them pressed together like this. 9, 10, 11, 12. Then take them out and forward from the body so it's harder. That's pretty tough. As I said, there you've got the whole of the chest is kind of rough. So the emphasis on the pectorals, although you do your shoulders great as well, your side shoulder, rear shoulder, tricep, forearms, and everything else really. And the rest of you will feel it as well. So that's one thing. As I said, the fly like this, just coming in like this, changing the angle slightly, so shoulders or chest, or coming up or going down. What is best for your lower chest is some sort of movement that actually comes like kind of out and then out and down. Out and down is for the lower chest. So that works pretty well. The cross press, if you like, the cross band press. As I said, with this, you can change the angle somewhat. Change it and make sure the emphasis is on the chest, and you find that position as to where it is. Just pressing it kind of down is not too bad, almost like a dipping motion, but your shoulders have become very involved there as well, so you want it to come out more to the front like that. So that's basically that. I say bands, if you don't have bands like that, you can use something else. I'll show you that now. So this is the same kind of movement, but with a couple of expanders. Now, if you want to press it, you've got to put your palms in, you're going to put your palms in like this, and again, you're going to press it till it's hold, and bring it across. The horizontal plane is actually really, because you can change the angle somewhat, down, up, like so. It's like having the cable that completely moves all the time. But if you just hold it there, and again, elastic tension, like that, it gives you a really good, dense kind of feel in your chest. So again, simple expanders on there, palms in, palms facing. Either have it palms face in like this, palms face up, steepled, palms face down, like that. See, that's more like a most muscular pose, like that. There. Change the angle, step back to make it harder. And hold. 1, 2, 3. Right, okay, that's the version with the expanders. And you can use any kind of resistance tubing, expanders, heavy bands, things along those lines. So they say what I don't like, or rather what I do think is the best for it, is a bull worker. One kind of power, some kind of power bar bull worker. Not necessarily the spring power bar, although they're pretty good because you can do that with it, or you can do it underhand as well. But a proper bull worker is very, very good for that. Great device created in the late 60s by Coyle. As I said, I do not like the pec deck very much. It is a set range of motion. I prefer something that has elastic tension like that. I prefer to use a cable stack than a pec deck, because the pec deck, as I said, is a full of the same range of motion. It's a set bar path, and that is not good if you have shoulder problems. Any kind of set bar path machines like a Smith machine, pec deck, they're okay as tools. Bodybuilders quite like them. I'm not a bodybuilder, but I don't particularly like them. I don't particularly like training with them. I don't think they're particularly good for you. The camber, it is a set movement, and there is little in the way of variability for people of different shoulder flexibilities, and anybody who's got impingement problems with their shoulder should avoid those altogether. Anyway, as I said, my name is Russell Wilks, RUSSELLWILKS. This is the Muscle Voodoo channel. Below, a bunch of products I've created, including 17 testosterone, 17 all-natural testosterone book, the Simple Mass book. When I say book, it's like 300 pages. The testosterone book is like over 100 pages. There's also Super Isometrics, which is about 150 pages of phenomenal isometric secrets on how to train for overcoming yielding isometrics using sub-maximal plus maximal resistances. Explained everything about isometrics, etc, etc, etc. Simple Mass is all about for people who are looking to put on some serious muscle and are finding it very difficult to do so, if you're an ectomorph, or if you're somebody who just finds it very difficult to put on muscle mass. The 17 all-natural testosterone is about the best all-natural testosterone substances, except you can take it actually more than 17 in, there's quite a few more. And it's all about how to change your life around in terms of to get maximum testosterone, so sleep patterns, environment, supplementation, what you should and shouldn't eat, etc. Right, as I say, my name is Russell Wilks, RUSSELLWILKS. This is the Muscle Voodoo channel. Subscribe, like, etc. And I'll see you on another video. Thank you very much, and enjoy your chest pressing. Thank you.